Oh my gosh, I hope they do good. I hope they do good because I'm not going to be able to hide it on this Metallica loving face of mine if I'm disappointed at all in the song. Hey guys, welcome back again today for another reaction video. Today on the channel again, Mission Souls. And today we are listening to, watching, and reacting to For Whom the Bell Tolls, a Metallica cover, and it is going out to Dan because Dan requested it over on Patreon. If you're interested in my Patreon and getting a guaranteed request, check the description box. The link to my Patreon is down there. And I told Dan and I told you guys when I did my last reaction to Mission Souls, it was to Dire Straits, and I wasn't familiar with the song at all. I'd never heard the song before, and that was the first time I heard the song. This is a different situation. This song, I am a big Metallica fan, and this is one of my favorite songs by Metallica, For Whom the Bell Tolls. I know every single note, every chord, every drum beat, everything about this song, frontwards and backwards, off by heart. So this is going to be a little bit different situation because I'm going to be able to detect immediately if they do anything different, how well they're actually doing the song. I'm so familiar with this song that I'm going to be able to immediately hear if they make any changes at all. And I'm going to immediately hear how well they do at it. I think every Metallica fan has this one on their playlist. This is one of Metallica's best songs, in my opinion. One of my favorites, anyways. So let's jump right on into it, you guys. This is Mission Souls, For Whom the Bell Tolls. And as usual, I hope you enjoy it. Awesome. Amazing. So good. They're doing so good. Quick pause, you guys. Spot on, spot on. Taking a couple of little liberties in there, just very, very slight changes. If you're not really overly familiar with the song, you wouldn't hear those changes, but I did, but they sound awesome. And I love that they're doing that, just tweaking it a little tiny bit to take it and make it their own. But her vocals, OMG. James Hetfield's vocals, I didn't expect. I'm going to be honest. I didn't expect that she was going to be able to emulate the vocal part of this song as well as what she's doing, because she's a female singer, he's a male singer. Not only that, but James Hetfield has a very distinctive sound to his voice, and it is very distinctive Metallica sound. It doesn't vary much. All of the songs you can kind of tell is Metallica, not just because of the music, but because of James Hetfield's voice. And the way she is doing it is music to my ears, because it has a very haunting sound to her vocals. She is keeping the exact same pitch and tone as James Hetfield, but she's added sort of like this really haunting quality to it that blends just beautifully and perfectly in with the heavy beat and vibe of this song. This song, you guys, is just so heavy. It is, and that's why I love it so much. It's because it is so heavy, it's bass heavy. It's not one of Metallica's really fast songs. It has a slower beat. The beat is very intentional, the bass is very intentional, and the vocals are very intentional. And they are capturing the entire essence of the song absolutely 100% perfectly flawlessly, and I love it. So we're just going to drag it back a couple seconds and we're going to enjoy the rest. I'm not going to pause it again. We're going to play it all the way through and we're just going to sit here and we're going to love it, and we're going to love it together. I love it. You love it. We're loving it. Time marches on for whom the bells toll. They got it spot on. Take a look to the side just before you die. It's the last time you will. Black and roll, massive roll fills the crumbling sky. Shunted gold fills the soul with a ruthless cry. Stranger now are his eyes to this mystery. Here's a silence so loud. Crack of dawn, all is gone except the will to be. Now they see what will be, blinded eyes to see. For whom the bell tolls, time marches on. For whom the bell tolls. They did an excellent job, you guys. Excellent. The drums, the lead guitar, the bass, her vocals, it was just absolutely flawless. Flawless. Yes. And I'm saying that as a semi-critical listener because, like I said, the last one, I had nothing to go on at all. Like, it was literally the first time I heard the song. This one, I went into it thinking, oh my gosh, I hope they do good. I hope they do good, because I'm not going to be able to hide it on this Metallica loving face of mine if I'm disappointed at all in the song, right? And I think they absolutely nailed it. Thank you so much for that request, Dan. That was probably the most enjoyable reaction to Mission Souls that I've done so far. If you were to remove her vocals from this, like just as a end thought, I was gonna, but if you were to take her vocals out of this, I think that the average listener or even a Metallica fan would have a very difficult time distinguishing between this and Metallica's version. That's how good it was. It was that good. So, anything else from Mission Souls or anybody else, drop it down in the comment section. I appreciate you guys so much. Anytime you take to come and hang out with little old me and listen to music, I appreciate you. So, thank you so much, and we will see you in the next one. Bye bye.